Forex pair, cryptocurrency, S&P, policy, and DXY, US dollar index. And I'm expecting this video going to be very interesting as there are some big move is already happening. And as usual, guys, we at the Shark Trader team hope our forecast is helping you in having an edge over the market. Let's get started. So just before we start, guys, this is my website. You can now visit it. You will see there all before and after move. As you see, for example, this EURUSD, and we didn't spread that out move. You see here, okay, and all this move is there. And you see this in action, guys, on video. I made for you guys from my previous on. If you check, let's just one sec. If you go to my YouTube channel, you check this video, how I in the Forex market. You will see all this move predicted there. Okay, you will see in this video, and it's brought to you from my previous outlook. So you will see on video, not only on the chart. Okay, you will see in action happening. How do you forecast it, how we manage it, and where we sell stop loss, and everything you will see in this video. Okay, and all the time I'll be updating. If I update this for new chart, I'll be making a video as well to bring this move from my weekly outlook and to compare for you guys together. So you don't have to go and search all the weekly outlook yourself if you don't want to. I just put it all in one outlook for you guys. Okay, so I advise you guys to watch this video and see how did we get all these long moves, big moves. And as I always said, that big moves is already happening and there's still more to come. So if you're watching this video today, I hope if you missed the previous move, you get that new move that's coming, about to happen again. So let's get started. So here we go, guys. This is our DXY. And if you watch my previous outlook, you will notice that we did forecast this from the bottom. And we said we are coming here, said more correction, and we're going up. We did have this. We did expect this move exactly to here, this way. I said they are coming here. And we will wait from here, a correction, and there is one more move to the upside. And there's big move coming to the downside on this pair, guys. Okay, so if you want to buy this to the upside, just leave it for now, and probably by next 1 or 2, 3 weeks, so we will have that move to start. So I hope them to keep going sharp like this to the upside and give us that move. There is a huge move to the downside will come later. Let me quickly take it to daily and tell you on next day. Thank you for joining. So guys, that's the problem now. We did that move, but we did it very sharp. And look, we did expect this move exactly to the top. So now we can see this move. Okay, now we're expecting this is your regular flat, and we are coming this move to the downside. Okay, but from here, or they can go a little bit more to the upside. That's why I want you to be dragged into this, and then we will have this move coming down to the downside. So don't try to sell from the top. It's not safe to do so. Just be patient and wait our next setup on this pair. Okay. So for now, focus on that another move to the upside, or they will form some structure to start dropping to the downside. Let me show you how to find out early before we cross if we will go to the downside. So if you see them coming down like this, give you this correction, small correction, then you sell this breakout, stop loss above the top. You have to use stop loss because they can spike before they come down. Okay, so you wait this sharp move, correction, and you ride this move to the downside. So we can see this move is about to happen. Is it from here or more to the upside? I can see them more, probably have more correction and go up. Okay, so you either will have now some correction here, continue up, or we can just start early like animals, okay, and just drop from here, correct, continue. Or let's go to EURUSD. So EURUSD, we did anticipate that don't move. If you watch my above outlook, you will notice that we did say about this move from the top. We did mention this move from the bottom. We said it's going up there and coming back down here. Alright, if you just watch this video, our age in the Forex market and the exit, I think I did put EURUSD in this one as well. So you can see it there. You see this move before it happened, and even from here. Okay, we've been forecasting this from here. Okay, we did expect this. We said exit here and white correction for ABC. Okay, and I said sell the breakout, and you will see all day in the video. We expected this down move and this up move, and I said they are coming right back to the bottom. I was expecting them to turn from here because they went a little more upside to the upside. So I came here on the next like previous outlook, and I said sell it from the top. We are going to come down even if you break this box, because I can see them coming to the downside. Okay. And I said as well here, you will notice that when you watch my video, I said we will have correction here and continue, and they're doing exactly what we just said. So let's move on to AUDUSD. Oh, sorry, we didn't even say what we're expecting now on this. Let's go back to EURUSD. So on EURUSD, I can see another big up move coming. Okay, but there is no confirmation yet. So if you be patient and wait for it, I don't advise as well to sell from this bottom. Okay, there is high possibility for them to turn from here. Okay, they come a little bit more down and they turn, but we're not interested in the selling from the bottom. We will wait this and buy, because this is my plan, guys. Okay, I need to have some risk to reward. So this is my risk, this is my reward. All right, so what's now? Why this confirmation to the upside? Because on bigger structure, we can still go to the downside. Let me explain for you. Guys, if you're enjoying these videos, this outlook, please give this video a like and subscribe to be updated with if structure change or something. So this is the biggest structure now. Let me explain for you. I can see this move. I did anticipate this from here. I said we are in this move. Are they going to end the early here? Because we have strength support at this zone. Because if I'll make it very clear for you when you come to the number. So now we're seeing this and coming here, okay, and then we're turning from there. So let's go to the 1 hour and tell you how to know if this is coming to come to the downside. Anyway. So if you see this move playing out, if you see them coming breaking this box, expect them to continue to the downside. Okay, at least to the 120 area, to 1.0200. Okay, somewhere in you see. We have very high possibilities they will crash and come to the downside, because structure on bigger time frame not completed yet. But there are chance for the upside, so I don't want you to miss this big upside. Even if you come here or we go from here, there is huge upside move, guys. Now we've been screaming for the down move, we got it for the down move, we got it, and now I'm telling you, even from here, possible from here, if we see that impulsive move give us pull back, we are a buyer. Okay, we stop loss below my box, so your stop loss supposed to be somewhere around 1058, as you see on the left, on the right side, 58. This is on the EURUSD. So if you see 10, buy. If you don't see 10 breaking out this bottom, make sure to exit your trades. Let's move on to AUDUSD. AUDUSD, I'm not selling at the moment. We sold this one from the top, and I'm anticipating an up move to start as well at any given time. Did we start? Possible. Okay, because we reversed. So if you have buy setup at this time, start to buy it. We expect at least this coming here to give you this flat, and then from here either drop or going to the upside. This is big move. This is your first target. In this one. Check the number and you know what you can. First one. And then wait small correction and continue to the upside. If we start from here, and this is same EURUSD, we can still be going for small move to the downside. Okay, let me show you. You don't want to be buying this sharp move, right? But there is up move. See guys, we did anticipate this move from here, from right at the top. Okay, if you watch the other video, you will see it. So let me just now see the bigger structure for you guys. I think this is the bottom. So hopefully they will start turning at some point. Even if we still come more here, we can see them start. Will start turning sometime soon. So this is possibility that start, and we're going. Okay, remember this. And if we go, don't miss this move because this is going to go very high, okay, even more. But of course, we'll be updating this when we expect a correction to come. We will tell you. So anticipate this. Either will come one more here exactly to that bottom and then give you this and go, or we're gonna wait. So we are anticipating, we are bullish on the Aussie USD. Okay, we will update this trade next week if we see a changes. For now, we are expecting an up move to come on the Aussie USD. And even if they're coming to the downside, we're not interested in the sell price. Okay, somewhere within the 50 zone, 0.50 somewhere, like not 0.50 exactly, but I mean from 50 to 58 now, where is it? They have to turn from somewhere. So we will wait for them, give us the confirmation, and we will start buying exactly the way we done with the down move. Okay, we sold this. We sold this. Okay, watch this. I said sell here. Okay, we coming here, we confirm we're going to make a new low. Okay, you see that? And this is the new low, guys. This was the new low. This was the bottom here at that white line here. Okay, this was the bottom, and I said the new low, and we came. And I have my box for you guys. So if you got this, you could borrow. I bought this one last week, but I closed it. When I saw them coming back sharp, I closed the right here. Okay, tell you. And I'm waiting better setup now. So let's wait for next week, and at least anticipate an up move like this here to the upside. Let's move on to Pound USD. Guys, this moves is playing very nice for us. We are mastering these things, and I'll tell you how to do the same. Okay, you guys, if you don't understand what I'm doing, you need to study Elliot wave analysis, trending analysis, and Fibonacci. You need to combine all those together. Forget about indicators, guys. Indicator, remember my word for you guys from now, and this is golden rules for you guys. Indicator, it's not a strategy. It's used to confirm your idea. Even other people outlook or other people idea, even if they're successful, it's as well. It's a confirmation for your own idea. You need to know what you're doing in the trading. You cannot go copy someone else or do what someone else says, guys. If you don't understand what the structure, if it didn't play out as I said, what to expect next, okay, you're always going to be in the lost side. This is from experience. So study this. Even fundamental, guys. News, okay? News doesn't move the market they want. News move the market we expect on the structures. How do we read the structure in the? I tried the news, but how do I use it? This is the question. Okay, you guys, because a couple of you asking me, how do you trade the news? Yes, I do trade the news, but I trade it. I don't need what they say in the news. I need the time where the news is going to happen, because I do understand the news move the market, but news doesn't move the market the way they want. As in the USOIL, we did expect double move. News was saying to the upside. I said we're coming down. We didn't. Okay, every move we did say it. You go backward if you do your homework properly and go backward on USOIL to this here, okay, to this level. I was saying here it's coming down, and at this point they come stronger news and they say cut production and I don't know what, and the price has to fly. I said we're not going up, we're coming down. We got this move from the top to the bottom. Okay, we closed it here, and now we are literally came down. We are here now. Yes, we are here at this level, at this zone. Okay, and now we're expecting another move to the upside. So we will come on this in a sec, but I'm just telling you. So news to move the market. News is like a petrol for a car. It's needed to move the market, but it can't move the market the way they want. You are the driver. Okay, same in the car. You are the driver. You turn the car the way you want. And you guys try to learn structure. And by the way, we are here. I have something interesting for you guys. Now I go course is released. Okay, and I go special discount as well. So if you just visit my website, the Sharp Trader, and go to the course page. So it's thesharptrader.com. Okay. And you can come here to the thing and see what we offer. I think it's nice to spend some 5 minutes of your time and read what we offer. Okay, it's worth it. And here as well, the breakdown what you will be learning and how. And this is the price, okay guys, and this is your disclaimer. Please read it before you. So this is the price. It's 1,000 for first 30 people to join. I already got about 15 persons requested the course. So please hurry up, because after this 30 people, I am going back to the 2,500. So it's your time to grab this. Okay, if you want to contact me, just go to the contact page and contact me from there, or on my Facebook page, or anywhere on my social network. So this is the same video I showed you on YouTube. You can watch it here on YouTube, and I want you guys to understand something. Okay, please read this part carefully. This is not for you, and my special design, so you can read. So sorry, I repeat again. Okay, I read it. With the Sharp Trader, buying couple video, and we will say for you goodbye. Okay, here you are becoming a member of a community for a lifetime with all this price of 1,000 per month. You are surrounding yourself with successful traders from around the world. And hopefully you understand this, guys. Okay, you're going always to be with us. So we will be, if you have mistake, we'll update you. Will see every day posting my video. Like I do daily outlook for my traders. And you will see me every day updating it, update the chart and what we think. If there is change in structure and things, you get more closer look, and you can try smaller time frame with me in there, because I trade most of the time live with my members. So only if you enjoy my outlook and my forecast, and you think I can help you do maybe better than me, please join. If not, it's up to you, because as well, guys, I tell you another thing. I am putting a number of trader in my mind, okay? Because I am creating a community only. I am not here to sell a course or to teach you to trade. So I'll teach the trade for my community that I will choose. Like let's say, for example, 200 person or 500, whatever the number I put in my mind. It's around 500, somewhere like this. Once this number is reached, I'm closing all the courses. There is no more course from me, because I am doing that, getting my community, getting my trader, the trader I want to make them professional trader and surround myself with them and surround them with me and with the other trader from around the world. So we can be strong team in there, okay? Because it doesn't matter how you're good, you need someone next to you. You need at least mentor to mentor you, to tell you where you are wrong and where you are too emotional for a trade and where you are oversized. So if you ask, can you trade big lot size? Yes, you can, but not all the time, okay? We will teach you that as well. When you can enter in big lot time and when you have to slow down your trading. You can still trade anytime, but when you will slow down and lower your sizing in trading, because this is very important. This no one say sizing in making that 95% of traders lose in the market. Okay, so most retail trader is losing because they doesn't know how to proper size their trades. I tell you, there is plenty good people in trading. Good traders, good forecast, but they doesn't know how to manage their trade. And this is dangerous. So let's move on. On pound USD. Okay. So pound USD, we're expecting a little bit more to the downside. Pound CAD as well. Another possible drop to the downside coming. Okay. If we see any change in the structure, we are going to advise you at this level and tell you we are going to the upside. For now, we are coming down here, this level. Okay, remember this. Let's move on to USOIL, and this one I was explaining at the beginning of the video. Let's now make this video. So on USOIL, we can see possibility for no possibilities. They will do it. They are going to come from the down to the export, and then we will start expect our 10 points somewhere here. Okay, start find any buy set up and buy on USOIL. We have big move to the upside. Okay, we have big move to the upside. Remember this. So we only would be advised for buy. There is a small sell coming. I don't advise you to sell at this level. We are in 23. I'm more expecting them to drop. Probably max is 19. Okay, somewhere here. Let's quickly take you to the chart and this. And you can see an up move coming. So we're all interested in this up move now, because I can see them coming one more down. So you don't be trapped clearly. Okay, and if you will come to the downside more, let me show. If you will come to the downside, I'll update this as well if I see changes. But I'm not seeing them coming here. I can see them possible take some time here. They can do that, okay, and they go up. But because we're seeing recently the market moving very fast, it's volatile, and there is huge possibility for them to go strong to the upside. That's why I don't want you to miss. Once you see this buy set up, start buying. Okay. Well, if you're long-term trader, you can start buying anytime and keep the trade. Every time they drop, add more. Every time come more, add more, because they are too close to the zero. They're not going to come to the zero. I promise you for that. USO, like the oil, will never come to the zeros. Yes. So you suppose should be in the zero if you're long-term trader, and if you have bigger company, you know how to manage your trade, and just keep adding to it. Every time they come down, keep adding to it, and at some point they will go up. If you don't want to miss that big up move, okay? And if you can see them coming sharp here, don't worry, they're not gonna go. They will retrace and then go. So hopefully I did explain this in detail for you guys. I don't usually do this. I do this on my daily webinar for my trader, but it's fun. I love to help others to make money. Let's move on to USDN. So USDN, if you guys remember, last week we said this from the bottom, I said buy it. Okay? We said buy this, move to the upside. And now we say if you find sell set up, sell this one again because you can. Where is our view will be changed, guys? If you break, let me just stop and redo. If you break this top here, this white line here, guys. If you break it, our view will be changed. Okay. Of course, you're not gonna go straight like this, but we will break it and come correct and then continue up. But we will then forecast to the upside down. For now, your move is to the downside. You are on big trend to the downside, and you see didn't break it yet. No confirmation of breaking trend line, and my trend analysis tell me we are coming down. Expect this move to come next. We did expect this move from the top. Yes, here. Right, we did say this move from before they go up. We said they're going up and coming down. Okay, and let me just show you here on trading with you. I think you got this one later here. Okay, so you see for yourself that we did expect this one. And watch, guys. We did say, come here, correction, drop, come here, correction, drop, and this was my long-term target. You see it? Okay, we said coming here, right? If we break out, and I'm expecting this to break out because we are in downtrend, and white small correction down, so white small correction down. Okay, I said this is the bottom and we'll turn up from here. Sorry, not all the way up here. Okay, this is what it is. And let's see to play out what we will get. Okay, guys, we get it exactly to the bottom. See this bottom here? See this bottom? Okay, and left now the arrow on the chart. It's exactly there. And we said they're turning up from there. Okay, and in our weekly outlook, you will see I did forecast the bottom, right? The bottom, I said start buying, right? The bottom, I said like this and buy. Okay, on 1 hour, we have this pullback here, and we went up, and we said buy. And this is your top target, and now we can see them coming back down sharp. Let's move on. Okay, guys, so this is the USD. So just take my hand on the draw, it'll be easier for you. So if you see them coming break this top, why this correction and why? And I'm anticipating this. If you see them turning from here, I am in the sell from here, guys. Okay, from the top, I tell you, I did enter this one at the top. I did risk it, and my stop was above the top. So I did my trading plan, and I'm trading my plan. So now we can see them coming down, and I can see this is giving beautiful correction. Okay, this is flat, regular flat. I call this regular flat, and this here is running flat to the upside. All this regular flat, and this here itself is running flat. So what's next? Down move. Focus on that big down move is coming, and I am expecting this going to come very sharp. Probably on Monday we will open somewhere here, or we will open at the top and continue to the upside. So enjoy that. Okay, most likely we are coming down. Let's move on to EURJPY. EURJPY, if you watch my video, if you my subscriber and you watch my video, you will see EURJPY. We did forecast that down move from right the top as well. Okay, from here. I said they will come to this zone and drop, and I said sell it. And we did forecast this up move, we did forecast this up move, we did forecast this up move here, and this breakout here. Avoid this confirmation, and I said what? You can go and check my outlook, and now we are in big move to the downside. Okay, I can see them probably doing here running flat, and we're going down, or there is possibility for them to go break the top one more time and coming down. But there is big move to the downside. We are in downtrend. Let's move to DAX. I don't have anything on for now. I'm waiting the buy. So I don't want to take it for time. Let's move on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin start finding a buy setup. There is a chance for breaking the bottom again and returning to the upside there. Okay, and we go. If you see them going sharp, start buying. Okay, especially if you put trend line here and you break it, look for the buy. Possibility now for them to come to a trend line and drop. So focus on this buy possibility. To the upside and for a break even. And if you see them not going, guys, here I always give you general direction. In daily outlook, I give detail, you know. We follow up with this, and I say if you're going up, I post in my thing buy. You're going to go and you stop losing, or I decide manage to stop losing, I say. But now, if you see this breaking up this top, let it take you in, buy and put break even, because there is possibility for this to come this one here back and then go here. Okay, so I'm giving you all the detail in this one. So from now, leave it and break this trend line. If they come just from the break, sell. We are don't sell on this. I don't advise you sell on Bitcoin for now. Let them come down, and we will see from there if we will come, and we'll update you on this one next week. So for this, we expecting a bullish to start soon, but no. Let's move on to silver. Yeah. Silver is doing energy as well. Guys, please type in the comment if you have any feedback, any suggestion, anything for me. Just type in the things. You make me more motivated to do more for you guys. Okay. And I really hope I'm helping you to make money in this market and to master it. If you've been following me for a while, you should be making money in this market. And again, I say my disclaimer, I'm not here advising to buy or sell. I am helping you with my analysis. You need to have your trading plan, and you all trade your plan and confirm your idea with my idea and do. That's it. Silver, we did expect this down move, and now we can see possibility one more move down again. So possible next week we will play here around this area, okay? And by the week following, I'm expecting that we will have excited move to the upside. So focus only on the up move. Gold, we're expecting correction, big B way. The gold comes. All right, guys. I tell you in detail what we said in the previous video. We did anticipate this move from the top. I said this is 58 start selling. I said if we reach this green line here, okay, I said this strong support and the possibility for them to take from here if they will go to the upside. But I was anticipating this big move here and one more down, and then we will go up. But now forget this long-term one. Let's focus on this down move and then possibility big move here. So now I'm bearish on gold for next week only. And we said here we are anticipating them to come down. Okay. If we sorry, I said if we break this one, I am pretty sure we are coming down. And if you watch the last video, okay, I called this sell. I called that down. Okay, I think you can see my arrow in there. Let's just make it a little bit. See my arrow? Let's change the color. You can't see it. Okay, now. Now you see, we call this sell to the downside. Let's move on to Euro and New Zealand. This market is moving slow. Okay, guys. I also want to show you this one before we go back to the chart. What? This is the S&P, guys. Okay, we did forecast. If you're with me here on this channel, you will be in this move. We said this is coming down. Sorry, this one we said is coming down, and in the other one we did. So we did say it's coming down, and we did it. Okay, and we did say about this up move. Did you do the S&P? I think I already showed you this, and you're already going up. So this is our forecast. Okay, enjoy this one. You got this one on my last video on YouTube channel. So let's go back to this one. Euro New Zealand, we expecting big move to the downside. Let me just cover this and explain to you in detail. Okay, there's chance. Well, I'm not expecting, but there's a chance for them to break this top again, because when you see them spiking, they exhausted, okay, and coming back down. That means there's big move coming to the downside. Okay, if you wanna try price behavior, this is price behavior plan. My plan says we are at any time we will drop. We can do that. Go back up here. It's clear. Go up here and do that. Okay, and drop. And I can see this is going to play out. But as well, don't forget there's chance for them to spike to the upside one more time and then drop. But there's big drop to the downside. When you see the impulsive move coming, start jumping here. I will show you this one on daily. I don't usually show this one to anyone, but I'll show you why I'm saying these big numbers. Okay, guys? So before I release my views, I tell you, I did forecast this one exactly for me. Exactly, this was my box. And they took off from the box. Obviously, this is going up. We did expect this one. Let me show you which one. Okay. From here, we said this is coming down. How we did. Okay. Now let me show you now what's the structure and what we expect to be balanced. And that's what we'll be getting in the course. Learning how to do these structures. Not only learning one thing, but combining everything together and master it. And have all the plain front of your eyes. So that's actually. So this move anyway, coming from here, coming there and going up, and we are anticipating now this don't move and going up. Okay, so it's already coming. So we are saying this is yours. Running flat, and we're seeing this move will follow next here to the upside. Okay, but now we are at the top. We are broke this top, and this confirmed. Okay, this ABC here at the middle confirmed for me. This one is confirmed, and now I can see this coming in this move. You need to have this move, please. So enjoy that big set on Euro New Zealand. So good luck with this. Try to find sell setup on Euro New Zealand. We are trying to drop big time down to the one. Sorry, too much drawing on my chart. That's why I'm trying to edit it because I was before doing a video here on Trading View. If you are a member of Trading View, you can go on stream, and sometimes I do every 1 day or 2 days some of videos here, and I will do about video there as well. Okay? So we was talking about the same thing. So this is what is it. So you can watch as well in there if you follow me in there as well. But here in YouTube, I always do more in detail. Why? Because it's easier. Because I'm training you still not too much lagging. Okay. So just subscribe and turn notification bell on, so you get notified when we see that big drop about to happen. We call. Okay. We most of the time here we call this from the top. When I see them coming, I say, "Sell this going to go sharp. Okay, this is going to go sharp." Okay, this all of them. Where we are now. We don't show them. And let's so I can see them coming more to the downside. Okay, so possibility to go up here and then continue down. But there is big move to the upside, guys. Don't miss it. Don't be trapped in this down move. Let it come here. Let me show you again where to expect it. Okay, max they will come down is to the 1252, and this is a big move. That's why you don't want to be trapped in the buy from now to here. So patient, wait me to come, not wait me, wait the market to confirm for you that time, and we are buying. Okay, but for now, if you see them coming back here like this stuff, find buy set up, and you will see your stop loss here below the bottom, and your target then further. So let me clear everything. You hide this and make it more in detail. So if you see them, I mean, and going back, breaking this top, why this pullback? They're not going to go social, and then buy. Okay, your target is here, and put this to break even because there is high chance for this to go. If we didn't get it every time they come down, we will wait this and buy, guys. Okay, and you only, me and my team only interested in the buy on this one. And as we go further, we can forecast that move before it happens earlier. But now still too early to guess it, and we still have a chance for a drop, big drop. We don't want to be trapped from here. So even here is not good sell because possible even on the week on the Monday tomorrow, they will spike and you see them up and down here. Possibility and possibility if they come here, start to cook. Okay? Every time they come down, here where you exit, if you buy, if you bought this on break even and this go here, you put trend line on your only sell, close on the breakout. So you got some profit. You don't get on break even. So almost worst case, you get break even on this trade. And there is big spike to the upside. Okay, even if you see them coming down here to the price I showed you before, somewhere in. Yes, okay, somewhere. Then from here you expect a spike, strongly spike to the upside. Something like this. Okay. If the winter is coming in the USA, we then expect this spike to the upside. Big move about to happen to the upside. Guys, I did expect the down move from the top. Okay, we are at the bottom. Let me show you. Guys, we did this. We did forecast this move, but at this time I wasn't posting here on YouTube, okay? And the place I was, the community I was, I did of this move. I tried to find a shot for this when we posted that because I still need to look too much into it, okay? In my community on workspace on Facebook. That's what I use. Probably I'm thinking to change to Slack, but I don't know. When we do the new course, I will make the new trader make their decision because I think for the new trader, workspace is literally workplace for is literally hard for them to navigate into. So Slack will be much easier. But for now, we are still in there and we did post this move, and I need to look because this is too much backward. It's 1 year and we post too many after this. Okay, I'll look for this chart and post it on my website. So always check my website, you will see all this move. We did expect this move exactly, guys, from here to here, to this trend line, and we said they are coming down. Trust me. And this ABC was before even happened. And this down move we said is coming down exactly as it is. Okay. This red one was before. This green one wasn't before. This was when I put this one. I said you are going to go up once we reach it. And we are now there. Let me just try the UK. And we are now still coming down. We did expect this move from the top. That's it. Let's move on to Tesla. Tesla now very interesting. Start look for buy. Okay. We are start looking to buy. They are almost under my box. So let's just get my drone, and that's what I can see. Okay. You either in sideways. Drop. But once we reach this bottom, we are about to buy this, and we will hold it and see what happens. I'm not gonna move my targets. I'll leave it on break even and keep it this one until we reach this trend line. And if you break out of it, I'm holding this trade for a very long time. If we manage to 10 before the trend line or anywhere, we will be updating this one, and we will be closing once we have this correction. I am closing on this breakout. Okay, this is how I close my trade. Because if you come to the downside, I want them to come on me to break it. But I'm not closing it somewhere here. I'm only closing it up. Even if they reverse, I will keep it. So we are bullish. So quickly on SPX, S&P, I showed you before we did it, tried the down move, and we did get it, and now we can see an up move about to start. Okay, so we're not interested in the sale anymore. We got our down move and more than what we asked for. Okay, we saw this here, and we closed the trade here, and I entered again this breakout. Yeah, this black. And this spike with me all night. Okay, and I'm going to trade from before the drop. Okay, and I closed my trade here because I was anticipating them. No, sorry. Let me just, yeah. Okay, on my bottom of the box because I wasn't anticipating them to go up. They said most likely will come there is trend line here and there is some support we can come. They break it, this is no issue. We are waiting now on the upside to 10. I don't think they will go very sharp. They will go like this, something like this, okay? Slowly, to the upside. Or expect this one. Later. Just let me put this quickly here. I will put this one here. And I will take screenshots so we can post on the website if this plays out. I will post this in my group, but let's take it now. And no. So there is the chart. So Wall Street, we're expecting the same. Sorry, Wall Street, I'm expecting more to the wrong side for now. Let's see here and see on the chart there. So as well, guys, when before all the stock that drop happened, we saw the top. Okay, and we come down. We said we are coming here and we are smashing now to remove. So let's see where the target is. We just jump into the. So this guys was on daily we did expect it. This is no. That's what we expecting now. Now the structure is not here. Possibility for some correction here on 1 hour because we're in daily, remember? Okay, but we can see them coming here. Okay, so this is why I see someone around 17064 before they start up. But I think they will slow that drop now. Okay, they will come down slowly to finish this move. But don't tell why the buy and we will be buy. Let them confirm for us they're going up. We will buy exactly as the way we sold on the way. We sold the down. We sold this breakout. We saw this breakout. We saw this. We didn't see it. We closed off here. Okay, because I was have some box here and I said correction. Guys, to confirm this, just watch my previous outlook. You will see. You know, let's move on. Euro yen too. Guys, in Euro yen, we did expect this down from here. We did expect this up. We did expect this down. We did expect up more, and we did expect this to drop here. And guess what? We did expect this on exactly from the top here. And if you wish now, I can take to my video outlook and you will see. Okay, we did do exactly this structure and drop to the downside. And where you can find this one, let's go to YouTube. You will see the magic in this one as well. Let's send the euro in this one. Guys, you remember I was telling you about EURUSD? I just want to show you this before we go. I did anticipate this and drop. Where we are now? Here. And this is where is my arm. Okay, just a quickly let me to you. What is DXY? What is DXY? Not from now, from 1 year we did anticipate this movement. Okay, look, on February 2019, 7 February 2019. We did get all this move to the upside. Okay, we get this, exactly reacted where we said it's coming down, coming up, and we're going up. And we did anticipate this move, and we did anticipate the up move. It's already up in the top move. Showed you at the beginning of that video. So I'm not into this. I want to show you everything. And as well, anyway, we are here now. If you remember the fund USD, so we did predict this move from the top. We're expecting this, right? And we have this one, and we did. So let's move on from this, and once we change to this. Here. Okay, guys. Let me change my drawing here everything. Oh, this is from this. So we did anticipate the American, so they're coming down direction, and we are coming down, and we are moving. They do done exactly as we said. So let me take away this video that you see with us. See, my mouse is soft. My mouse is not on the left. You see, this was joined from before. I think this is clear enough for you. Okay, it was here. We said we are coming down, up, down, and we are not here. So let's move on. I'll do XRP for you guys, and we are start looking for buy on Ripple. Okay, XRP USD is Ripple. For Ripple, we are expecting possibility for one more move to downside. But I want you guys take Bitcoin, okay? Right here, you can buy this and buy this area or the top. And because there is high chance for them to come back here and then give you this in there. So if the cryptocurrency has the future, this is what will happen. Big move is about to come. Okay, guys, we did this, guys. We did this, and we did say here it's correction coming, but they come lower than we expected, and we said this is coming. See, this is what is not bottom. They break more. The ones. They gave us more than we asked. So, guys, just to make it clear for you. Okay? Even if we expect this is coming here and turning, we don't buy from here. We wait our strategy to tell us why, because we do plan our trade and we trade our trade. This is already in my course when you take it. Okay, I'll give you a strategy to learn and how to plan your trade and how to exit and how to manage it and how to know that big moves. I can tell you, you will catch some big moves like this. I can tell you, one trade will give you good profit. Only one trade. If you get one trade every couple of months. So we don't buy, we wait and we buy. We did buy this here, and now we close because we are fighting this. Is most likely they're possibly coming here, but they're coming down. Okay, and we will see. We change our view after they go short. But I don't know in them. We will then buy on the way up. Any flag will be bought. Any small flag like this, we buy. Small flag like this, we buy. Okay, something like this, we buy in full weight. But for now, for now, most likely they are just coming here and dropping. Okay, remember this. To break this bottom, Once you break this bottom and you see this 10, start buying. Okay, stop loss below the bottom. Now it's too far for you. If you're long-term trader, you can start loading up your trade. Okay, so on my long-term account, I buy. I have small buy from here, small buy from here, and small buy from the top. The last thing they already gone. Okay, because they went so sharp, I said this is going to go. So they come in on that long-term account. Okay, so it's no leverage on it, and it's I'm not gambling on it. Okay? Small trade size. So I'm loading that account because I don't put on my long-term trading account. I don't put all eggs in one basket. I break it down. So even if they come here, it's no problem. I won't lose much. I am going to start buying anytime they come back. Until they come about the zero. If they want to crash, no problem. No big loss will be there. If they decide to go to the upside, I'm in big trade because anytime they drop, I'll go a little bit more in the size higher. Okay, until they come to the bottom, I go the highest one I can go with my account not be blown if they reach the zero or if they never go up. Something I can hold with. So this is what we can do. Okay, uploading or white because it is looking correction. Okay, to one more. They go up in a few cases like this, but possible, but I'm not straightened. Okay, every time they correct, they do. And we are in downtrend. We didn't break the uptrend yet, so every time they correct, all the expecting coming back. Okay, every time they correct. Sorry, not for this somewhere. So this is what I'm saying. This is for me looking like correction to drop. We will wait. Let them prove us wrong. Prove us this correction is wrong. Okay, and we are going to update for the buy side. And we are only buying on this. I'm not interested in the sale at this bottom. They can spike hard from here at any point. And that's it, guys. This is all for today. Please subscribe and give that video a like. And I highly advise you to watch this video. This video is very good and very knowledge for you guys. And will be motivating, very good motivating video. Not this video, sorry. Because too many videos are done behind each other, including this one, our edge in the market. I don't get anything if you watch it, but it's for you. I'm saying how we go all the moves, and I'm comparing them with from the video, pieces from the video, not from the chart like that, setting up chart and just like I showed on the website. This from the video, same chart on the website from the video. You see how we anticipate it and when and what did we say, okay? Because I'll play the voices with you. If you like it, I'll be doing every couple of months something like this just to motivate yourself, and I always will remind you that you can achieve your success. The success is very easy in the trading life, guys. If you have the bigger vision, if you are patient, if you know what you're doing, if you have the knowledge and learn it correctly, you're going to be successful. I'm telling you. Okay, just focus on managing your trade. Sizing is very important. Don't forget in this one. And planning your trade. Don't just jump in the trade because you're feeling. Just plan your trade, guys. You want to enter like with your feeling, no problem. Enter the lowest you can. Size is possible. Because even if you get wrong, there's no problem. Don't trade with feeling, guys. I know emotional, it's happened with everyone, even with me, with everyone. That's why I tell you, you need to surround yourself with a professional trader. So when you're in this stage, you have someone to stop you. But I'm telling you guys, emotional is not something bad. Everyone will have it. Give me some time, even any professional trader. That's why most of the traders lose, okay? There's plenty good trader and forecaster, but they still lose it. Why? I tell you the secret. The secret is sizing. So what sizing is? The lot size. What's your lot size that you enter? Okay, manage this, you become a good trader. And don't just think of one trade, you're going to be rich. Please break it down and don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put, guys, the main thing in this game, staying in the game. Okay, try to understand this. Staying in the game is the power. Here where is the game. So don't get your account blown up, because if you blow up a couple times, you're going to give up on trading. And trust me, trading can be very profitable if you be patient and you know what you're doing and you have the right knowledge and the right team behind you. And no, because said I remember something in my course. We have trading room 24/7. Okay, on Skype, on Zoom, sorry, not on Skype, on Zoom. So on Zoom, we're using now to record this video, so we use Zoom. And they trading room 24/7. I always jump in there, help you guys if you struggle with anything, and all the trade always share ID, share chart, share update, and see that structure they see. Okay, and the practice. We always practice in my trading room. And the junior trader always help that new trader comes, the beginner. Okay, and if you are just absolutely beginner, subscribe to this channel, because the next video is going to come within today or this week, is about starting from zero. How to find a broker, how to download the platform, where to use MT4 for trading, how to download a platform, how to start trading, how to move your stop loss, how to take profit. Okay, of course we will go to the analyzing the chart after. This is slowly, okay, in the same video, but at the end out of it. But at the beginning, I'll show you everything step by step, how to start trading. You don't know anything. How to find a broker, get the demo account. I show you how you do real account as well. How do you confirm your ID, everything. I'll explain here. And hopefully this will introduce you to the trading. And I want you to have, if you are really new, okay, don't buy the course now. Just subscribe to my channel, because I'll be doing some free courses just for beginners to take them to the next level, and then you can start buying my course and becoming my community. Okay, you still can do it. There's nothing will stop you, and we will help you in there. But if you do that, it's much better. Okay, just have demo account. We will give you the size you should have, the size of the money. It will be depend on what you will be in real account, or what the size of your account could be. Starting with, that's what you have demo account. You will trade it like exactly like real, and stage by stage you will start gaining that knowledge and trading on the demo account. We will be always working here, and you will be posting your comment on any video here and asking us a question, and we will help you to start your journey with trading. Don't start away think, guys. If you're thinking you're going to be rich in 1 day or 1 week or 1 year, if you're beginner, it's wrong. Okay, if you are good trader, experienced trader, yes, I can help you to master that stuff very quick, within 2 months to 1 year. But that's only if you're good trader. If you beginner or about to begin, or you just need to trading with a couple of months, it will take me more time. Okay, from 6 months to up to 2-3 years, 4-5 years, depends how fast you will get it. But I'll try to give you a knowledge, and I'll not all the knowledge, I'll give you some of my experience as well. Not all my experience, I'll give you some of my experience. Okay, how to manage everything. So I want to see that subscription now, that thumbs up, and that comment on my video. If you're enjoying, just give me your feedback, please, guys. If you're enjoying this video, just write for me. You keep me motivated and doing more for you guys for free. Okay, this channel is only for free. You see my course there, this is where you can choose, up to you. And this is my channel. It's for people who want to come every week and watch. If I don't see too many subscribers and too many people interested in it, I maybe delete this channel. Okay, the reason is I am doing this for free, but I need to see someone interested, so I give more. I be more motivated to give you guys more. Okay, if we reach 7,000 subscribers on this channel, I promise you guys I'll be doing twice outlook a week. I will be at the beginning of the week and in the middle of the week. Okay, outlook for you guys. And any question you put in the comment, I'll be answering for you guys. And I will start giving for the medium trader a free stuff to learn as well, to try to go to the next level, like how I read my letter, how I label a MOA, how I read wave analysis, wave structure, how I read the structure, how I read the most important one is the correction structure, guys. Okay, how I teach you how to read the correction structure, all for free in here, and all this. So absolutely, we'll have like about 40% of my course what I'll be doing over there in private for you guys here for free, and the experience you will have to make up by yourself here in my channel. Okay, I'm not going to give you experience, but I give you the tools to help you become a day. Then you will work hard, but in the course you will get everything quicker and faster. That's the only thing. So make your decision. And if you have to join us, we will be very happy to welcome you into our community and to help you create a success. Okay, let's have this strong community behind us. And if you don't want to take the course, no problem, just subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Just like share it if possible. And you also, if you want, you can find us on Facebook. We do post from time to time videos. The Facebook. So this is my Facebook page, and you can go there. We go the community there as well. And we post chart setup things. Okay, this easier for you to see and watch. You can just go and like it and turn on notification. So it's in there. This video on our age, I did it here as well. Okay, and this is really good stuff. Okay, so we'll post from time to time in there. You can contact us in there. I do personally reply for every messages in there. Okay, and I'll be very happy to help you if you ask any question about anything, even if you know. You see, guys, we got good people there. 545 followers, and most of the time we post things there, and people ask us questions there, and I reply for them in private if you want to ask in the comment. Okay, but I really appreciate if you can comment on my YouTube video, so just to help spread around and help others protect their account and see that big moves before even happen. Okay, just we want to help everyone as much as possible. That's all my things. Okay, that's all. Anyway, let's wrap up this video here, and don't forget again to check my website most of the time because I'll be posting a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so it's just the beginning, and we will be doing a lot of stuff in here as well. Website will be very, very exciting in the future. I'll be having member area as well, so you can join us here and have access to some shop and some things. Okay. So that's it. You will be always seeing everything we post in here as well. So from time to time, just check it and have a look what we have in you for you guys. Okay. Or if you just get on our YouTube, I'll be talking the video if we've got something new to decide. So thank you again for coming here, guys. Thanks for watching, and please don't be ready to give that like because I'm already giving you a lot of stuff if you see. Okay. And we hope this is helping you again. And if you're enjoying this, we are more than happy to say welcome to our community on YouTube. And we are pleased to help you and to give you the best what we see in there. Thank you, guys, and